Well, I've arrived at the trail, but as you can see, it doesn't look very promising. It's nicer over there, but I don't know which way this is going either. So we'll see what happens. I mean, this is a good place to just come out and walk or ride a bicycle. Somewhere to get away from it all. Really is. Now here's the things that upset me here, if you can see it. Look at this. People have no respect. There's a bottle in there. It looks like of alcohol, maybe. I don't know. Sorry about the graininess, but yeah, it looks like a bottle of alcohol. People, man, I swear. No respect for anything, man. When I come out here, look, here's some more trash. When I come out here, I want to like preserve, nature. So if I smoke, which I'm a smoker, I always put my cigarette out, on the ground when I'm done, and I put it in my back pocket because I'm not going to throw butts all over the place. It's just ridiculous. So, sun's pretty crap today. It's all overcast. I'll have to see what I can find to shoot here. Look, more trash, cardboard. Next time I come out here, if that stuff's out here, I'm gonna pick it all up. Look, there's even look at this, another bottle or something down in there, just floating. These people, man, crazy. No respect. Lack of respect for nature, lack of respect for even themselves, because they just don't care. And that's a problem with the world these days. A lot of people don't care. So we need to move away from that, people. We need to get back to what, way it's supposed to be, which is looking out for each other and looking out for Mother Nature. So, man, that water's really nasty today. Oh crap, I just stepped in a puddle. Now I got wet foot, but it's all good. Man, there's a lot of algae bloom up in here. It's nasty. I heard the lake had a lot on it. It's pretty disgusting water. Alright, I'm going to cut here, and then I'll be back when I find something interesting. Well, I came up to a spot here a little bit in, and look, more trash. But I just wanted to show you, look at all this algae. Look at all this algae bloom. Look at it. It is horrible. Look at it. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my camera on the fly. Not doing so hot. But look at it, it's rained out in here too. Look at all this flood. Wow. Luckily I can walk in the center, because if not, my feet really be soaked. Even getting out here, I might not even have anything to really shoot today, but it's definitely going to be worth it just to get out and walk and get away from everything. I really enjoy just what Mother Nature has, to offer. I think my love of this really came from my father, because when I was younger, I remember sitting around on Saturdays, I think it was, maybe Sunday, and on TV, the Mutual of Omaha, Wild Kingdom, I think it was called, came on TV. And man, we would watch that, and I was so intrigued watching the animals, you know, and then, you know, growing up fishing, growing up camping, you know, getting out there in the wild, and then to, I don't know, just always took a shine to it. So, you know, I figured, hey, I love photography, I love taking my pictures, let me go out and start shooting some nature. So I've been doing that for quite a few years, but I never really got into it heavily until, I don't know, maybe the last couple of years, really the last year. And it really brings a lot of peace to me. And I love just seeing how, you know, animals go about their day, you know, while we're churning along in our cities and our cars and, you know, having no care in the world for what they're doing. So it's a very nice thing. If you look up there, what everybody likes to refer as a blackbird, it looks like a common grackle up here. There's a ton of those around here. They're also big bullies. I find a lot of bird species tend to be bullies when it comes to others, you know, defending their territory, defending their food, defending their mates, you know. Kind of like us humans, but they're a little more, they get a little more into it most of the time. But not always. I've seen a lot of people, a lot of crazy ass people. Oh, I said ass on camera. Wow. Anyway, I'm still avoiding all this. I don't want to get my feet soaked. They're already wet. Anyway, back on a little bit of photography. People think photography is, you know, just pointing your camera at something and taking a picture. No, it's a lot more than that. It's, you know, framing something up, seeing something in your mind, in your mind's eye, and picturing it and trying to make it happen, using your know-how and your tools that you have available at hand. It could be a cell phone, it could be, you know, a Nikon D850 like I have. It's a really expensive camera, full frame professional. But there's a lot more things too than that. It's like a feel sometimes. It's like, you know how you had Beethoven and he just had a way with music, you know, he's like a prodigy. Or, I mean, I think that's kind of a way with photography. If you have that, then you're gonna have something really special. I don't know if I quite have that, but I don't do too bad. I'm my own worst critic when it comes to my own photos. I say I got, I don't know, a fair share that are, you know, professional quality, and then I got just some okay ones. This is the spot where I shot basically prismatic sunset. As you can see with the cut in right there. Today's not a very, you know, conducive day to nice picture taking, really. I mean, I might get a few shots in, but I'm not really sure. I just missed back there. My video was messing up. There was a red-winged blackbird, and it's supposed to be like the protector bird. It will go after larger birds and protect its own and maybe even other birds from these big, you know, hawks and things like that. It also makes an interesting like call. It kind of sounds really strange. I'll have to find one so I can show it to you. There's a, I think right here's a gallinoo, common gallinoo. Yeah, he's just chilling up there. Huh. Never seen him stand on that before. Okay, and then over here, oh, flying away was I'm pretty sure that was a little blue heron. And then over here we got a anhinga snake bird. They're a very interesting bird. Very prehistoric looking. I'm not sure if this is probably not the same one that I always take a picture of. I'm sure it's a different one every time. He's just chilling up there. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you're laughing at me. Thanks, bud. So, you know, just getting out and seeing the animals, you know, and seeing all this wildlife. Oh, hold on a second. We got Mr. Great Blue Heron right here. What you doing, bud? I'm not going to take a photo of him right now, but I'm going to show you. Oh, look, there he goes. Yeah, I hear him. He's all pissed off. Sorry, Mr. Heron. Don't you hate it when the big bully comes in and ruins your day? Yeah, so do I. I'm going to keep walking down here and see. I don't really see anything too great. I think I'm going to walk around up near the spillway side and see if I see anything up there. I don't feel like going down the cypress swamp part. Not today anyway. The weather's going to get bad here probably. And I don't want to be stuck out here with my expensive camera and stuff, even though it's supposed to be weather sealed. I don't trust anything. I'm having to walk between the paths again. There's a lot of water back there. I'm sorry. I wish I had a gimbal and this wouldn't be so shaky or so off. It'd be where I needed it to be. And of course my battery's getting low on my phone. I'm always low charge, it always seems like. I'll be back in a bit. See, this is what I was telling my friend about. See, no fishing, and you're not supposed to feed, entice, disturb, or take any wildlife, including alligators. And I'm sure people probably do things like that because there's a lot of people that just think they can do whatever they want out there. So this right here that you see, that's my Nikon camera, and then this is my Tamron 150 to 600 millimeter super telephoto lens. That's why I can get up super close on these animals. But even sometimes it's not enough. Sometimes I have to crop in even more so I can get in closer and bring out the detail. Because really my pictures aren't done justice unless you put them on a big screen, and then you can really make out the super fine details. But that's okay. Walking, walking, walking. Yeah, if you don't like walking, you ain't gonna want to come out here. But to me, it's good exercise. I work a regular 9-to-5 job, and I probably walk 3 to 5 miles a day, honestly. So getting out and walking, it's not a big deal to me. Check out my eagle shirt. Oh yeah, that little hut back there, I got that for people so they can rest. They're pretty nice. As long as people will come out here and get their trash, it wouldn't be such a big deal. So like I said, Some people are just don't care, lazy. Figures, oh, somebody will pick that up. If we all thought that way, what would it look like? So a little history about what Taylor Creek Stormwater Treatment Area is. Basically, inside of these reeds, you know, there's water. It's about, say, on average 8 or 10 feet, I think, deep. Or was that meters? I can't remember exactly. Anyway, so the purpose of this is water that comes down and runs off into the lake from Taylor Creek. These plants in here, there's plants all up in here, and they reduce the amount of phosphorus that gets dumped into the lake. And that's a good thing, because I think that phosphorus is what contributes to algae blooms and things like that. So without this, the lake would be a lot more green, and supposedly right now it's pretty green. That's what I heard. I haven't been out there in a while. So coming up here, right there is one. There's a red-winged blackbird, and he just flew away. There's a bunch of them out here today. Normally I don't see them too often. I don't know, is this a female grackle here? I can't tell. Maybe. Up there where you see that little, I don't know if you can make it out in the video, but there's a spillway straight ahead right there. The trail takes a turn to the right before it gets to it. Oh man, this is nasty. This is nasty right here. I can feel it in my socks now. I'll be all right though. I've had worse. I've had to work all day with wet shoes, so a couple hours isn't going to be a big deal. Nope. Got a Mr. Heron up there, Mr. Great Blue. They're amazing birds. They look prehistoric to me. But they're also majestic too, in their own right. Uh-oh. I don't know what that is over there, but I'm gonna try to shoot that with my camera. I'll be right back. I might be in trouble here, folks. This thing came in awful quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked unless I can find something to get under. I'm wondering if I should go back there. I'm gonna have to cancel. I'm gonna have to cancel this for today. I'm gonna have to return to the truck because this is gonna just ruin my equipment here. I really wanted to go to the spillway, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it. The wind's really picking up now. The sun's trying to peak over there, but I don't feel like getting my expensive equipment ruined. Those look like some kind of ducks that were up there on that. And there was a bunch flying around. I didn't get a chance to get those though. But yeah, if you look over there, you can see the rain falling. I just don't feel like getting wet. Nor does my equipment. Oh man. I knew I should have stayed home. But it's okay. That's part of the adventure. I wanted this to be an okay first vlog, but I don't know. I might end up with a soaked camera and soaked body here. Oh, I can feel the drops too. Oh man. Crap. I still got a ways to go. Oh yeah, it is coming. I can see it up ahead. I gotta run. "47-year-old man running his butt off." I mean, don't get me wrong, that's not old, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm gonna try to beat this. It's like in front of me. And it's gonna be seriously wet. Oh, I can feel it. I'll be back. So, I made it to the cover before it got super heavy. Oh my God, but it's still coming down. I got wet. My bag got wet a little bit. My camera got some on the outside. I think it'll be okay. Oh man, I'm definitely out of shape. I used to be a runner, but you know, cigarette smoking didn't help, and having a bad back. So I went back to the little hut so you know, I wouldn't get super wet. It looked like a quick shower, I'm hoping. As I say that, it starts again. Sorry about the video quality here. I think I got some water on my lens. Let me see. Maybe that'll be a little better. But you can see it's coming down again. This place is amazing though when it's nice weather, especially in the winter months. You can really see a lot of animals out here. So, what did we learn today? When it's like this outside, when there's a bunch of clouds and it looks like it's gonna storm, you keep your butt home. You don't come on the trail. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this brief video. I really do appreciate it. This is more like a test for anything, like having a full-on vlog. So, I mean, I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, I got wet over it, so you better enjoy it. All right, y'all, have a good day. Thank you. So I don't know if you can see it or not, but I got slightly soaked. Watch the water. Not too bad. It's lightly sprinkling right now. The heavy stuff went away and it looks like I have a clear spot, so I'm definitely gonna go toward the truck now. That was meant to be the end of the video. So this is just like a little brief thing, letting you know that I wasn't there that long, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10. And now I'm headed back to my truck. So maybe I'll see you guys around in another video.